I'm Chris Kelly of Agilent Technologies, soon to be Keysight Technologies, and today I'm going to discuss a design challenge you may face. That is using your arbitrary waveform generator to accurately reproduce a challenging waveform. The two waveform generators we have here represent two different generations. The older one on the bottom is a direct digital synthesis waveform generator, called DDS for short. The top is the Trueform generator. The Trueform generator plays every single point of your arb every time it plays the cycle. We're going to show you how a DDS generator that is unable to do this can sometimes cause your waveform to be an unexpected shape. Shown over here on the oscilloscope, we have both arbitrary waveforms, one coming out of each generator, which has on top of the waveform little spikes. Very short, high frequency energy is in that waveform. At 1 megahertz, we're able to accurately represent all 7 of those spikes on both generators. However, as we increase the frequency, you'll see this isn't true as the speed goes up. We're now up to 4 megahertz on both generators. And you'll see on the Trueform generator, all 7 spikes are still there. I'll speed up that sweep so you can see them. All 7 spikes are still present on the Trueform output, whereas on the direct digital synthesis output, only one low spike is visible. This is because the DDS technology skips points when it replays the waveform, whereas Trueform does not. Now I'll decrease the frequencies again, and you notice at 3 megahertz, we're now seeing most of the spikes on the DDS most of the time. Down at 2 megahertz, again, the Trueform is showing you all 7 spikes on top of the waveform, and at 2 megahertz, the DDS is only showing 2 of the spikes. We go back to 1 megahertz, and once again, the Trueform is showing all 7 spikes as well as the DDS. Now what you'll see using a DDS is different parts of the waveform will be skipped. So at one point in time, you'll get 2 spikes near the end. At another point in time, you'll get perhaps 3 spikes or 2 or 5. I'll increase and decrease the frequency here a little bit. Here, for example, at 3 megahertz, you're seeing the first and about the 4th spike present on the DDS generator. This is the kind of erratic behavior that can upset your test because the waveform that's being played is not what you thought you recorded. So to wrap this, the Trueform generator is capable of generating and reproducing accurately your waveform at any frequency. The DDS generators begin to suffer from not only missing points, but sometimes also jitter on the waveform, which leads me to tell you something I overheard once where the Trueform generator was talking to the DDS generator and said, "I think you're missing the point." Thanks for listening.